right. You just go get this out there. I'll give everyone a sec to show up. Alright, let's get it going. We're at there. Scene 22. What do we have to work with? Galaburnus is like mostly maxed out. Caliber is fine. Drazen is fine. I guess we could just upgrade Yukito a little bit. Yeah, let's at least get Laser Sword up to 4. And we can dump the rest into Caliburnus. Yeah, that's all of it. It's all gone now. Okay, it's time we do this for Phil. Are you done with the maintenance check? Yeah, I think so. Immediately preceding the final showdown, he concentrates his entire being into one task. Man, I am a true maintenance superstar. Always talking dumb crap, but he can get it together where it counts. Respect, compared to other peeps I know. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I helped out too. Whatever. He was trying. Chill, Semmel. What? What are you smiling for now? I'm not. It's nothing. Brat. Oh, I see it now. Is that it? Yeah. Now I know what I should call the Tenno Mountain, which provides ground and sky. Tenno Mountain. Same of a mountain, a place called Japan, found on Earth. It means a point where outcomes and destiny are decided. Destiny. Ah! You are facing a conflict. I can sense it. Well, yes. I really would much rather not fight. To fight against Ares, but then again... Cage, define friendship. Huh? I don't know. Someone who cares? Not a bad answer. This is how I see it. Anyone who's only around in happy times is not a friend. When you're really suffering or struggling, just giving you a pep talk isn't enough either. Oh. Friend is someone who can tell you honestly. all that's not good about you. Don't you agree? That's not good about you, friend? Between true friends, there's no need to watch how you act. See how they respond. A person who can't criticize you honestly doesn't deserve to be called a friend. That's just an acquaintance, don't you think? I don't know. But I do want to tell Ares that what he's doing is wrong, even if it makes him dislike me. Here's a tip. There are no definites in this world. If anyone says that he's definitely right, he's already wrong. Isn't that already a pretty simple rule of thumb? You and Warren are friends? Well, he does tell me I suck all the time. Ayo? Tweed, maintain this pace and pass over it. Understood. After it's past this point, I'll make sure Sao Cheyenne can retreat to the outside battle area on autopilot. I would think there's a lot of oxygen. Won't it affect the fight? If I had been concerned about the level of oxygen in the vicinity, or no, I had been concerned about it, but they themselves limited the plant function, to the point that fire hazards had all but been eliminated. It's highly likely that they did this in preparation for the Mont Blanc. Alright then, come on everyone. Huh? We're going right through? Right? That's how this is gonna work? At the closest point, we'll jump in. Okay, wait a minute there. Maybe with an orbital frame, but there's no way Callie can swing those acrobatics. You're aware that Sao Cheyenne has no defense mechanisms, right? Down there is the sea. We don't have any time to board the normal way anyway. Yeah, I guess, but... That's true. If we are surrounded by enemies like what's happened a little while ago, we'll be in trouble. We'll pair off the LEVs with orbital frames. Should be adequate if they move in tandem. Let's put 2 OFs on Caliburnus. Uno, dos, tres. We're missing a frame? What about Caliber? Wait, where's Miss Robin? No way, in there? Good one. I don't know if locking... I just don't know about locking her in the storage room. Please, do not let it bother you. But... Tweed! Tweed! You're not gonna get away with doing this to me! Please remain quiet until the battle is over. You're right, we can't trouble her any more than we already have. Traitor! Bro, put her in the fucking janitor's closet. Don't get me wrong. I knew it from the get-go. But you're not half as aloof as you come off. No, it is my... This is not your job! Regardless, she will stay here. All we can do is fight. Miss O'Connell is different. Take care of everything else. Besides, no guy wants his girl dead. Come on, you people. We should support his love life. Got him. Dunked on. What? Why is everyone so quiet around here? You're saying something out of combat for once? So, shouldn't we get going soon? Yeah, let's. We'll make this the last. Definitely. Dana, we'll talk about this later. Forgive me. You think you can stop me with this antic? You're headed for a surprise. Fulfillment of Promise, Scene 23. Holy, whew. Thought I was gonna die. Got out of it somehow. Frame has too much armoring. Bullets should be dodged. The design is so cowardly. Yes, Sam, just roll. It's time, Yukito. Are you warmed up? Just don't get hit. Yeah, easy, idiot. Yeah, as much as humanly possible. Maybe it was that embrace I got from the lovely lady. Oh, I thought you had no interest in women. Oh? I'm not within the parameters of eligibility for you. How rude of you. I'm an equal opportunity kind of guy. As long as the cuteness factor is there, what's the difference between a guy or an animal? Whoa, hold up, wait a second. You're kidding, right? I'm kidding. Well, kinda. Woo. Kinda. Yukito's into some fucked up shit, man. You don't have time for stand-up. Get your preparations underway. Well, I gotta be together with an old man when I could have been with a passionate liaison. I could have been a passionate liaison with an older woman. What did you say? Yeah. Why are you so grumpy anyway? Jealous of Yukito? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you really do. I don't feel that way towards Yukito at all. Huh? No, wait! Warren's got that cuteness factor, let me tell you. You guys, will you stop doing your routine during crisis times? Cage, something's coming from above us. The enemy? Whew, what'd you think? My special reserve parachute. I made sure to install it just in case something like this would happen. Robin, ow! By this miniature lipstick laser saw. Oh no, not the Totally Spies gadget. Something I made way back when. Board didn't like it, but see, it's actually very practical. There you go again. Why do you always... You underestimate me. Fine. I'll no longer stop you. So please, go and seek safety. You are stopping me. She got you on that one, eh? Numerous enemy shadows are headed this way. Here they are. Knew you'd show up eventually, like moths to a flame. You gotta work on your originality. Shush! I heard you took all Zephyr's down, eh? You really saying losers like you will avenge your friends? That's pretty funny. That was no loss. You came all this way and wait, what? Oh. Wait, how did I get back to it last time? Whatever. You have no intention of handing it over, do you? That's perfect. I'll just tear you to shreds then. Raptors, pound all of them down and don't stop until they've turned to dust. Let the party begin. Well, first things first, I'm getting this fucking data point. And now we have everybody just run in and bully Ned. Or Den, if that is his real name. Put yourself there. You go here. You go here. We'll keep you right now. I want you closer to Caliburnus. There. Time for lots of dodging. Or not. I don't know who these little, like, fat necks are, though. Alright, download complete. Time for bullying. Oh, damn, those boys thick. Get in there. Oh wait, this is Themel? Shit. I got them mixed up. Oh well, we'll be fine maybe. Probably. Kick 'em. Let's keep trying to pop these dudes because they have a lot of health. Oh. Nice. Good hit. It's going alright, JPZ. We're in the final stretch of this, I think. So I'm going to try to finish it tonight. Just have to get Cage down here. And now we have to do like 5 minutes of dodging. But other than that, everything's like mostly fine. No. Not getting messed up by you, sir. And what do these things do? Cowardly, they say. Just dodge, they say. These definitely need to be the first to go, though. I really wish there was, like, any kind of area attack. Mostly because we don't have that many dudes. Like, I'd kill for even, like, a cross-pattern attack. Oh well. Made it this far with mostly no issues. It's just the stage has more mooks than usual. And of course there's this fucking gonk. Sorry, Ned, not today. Let's start cleaning up the little guys. Oh, did we get him? Ooh, we did. Let's go get you in. Claw knives. Take him out. Upgrade. Who wants to get hit with a fuck off big missile? Probably you. Absolute. This way we kill him no matter what. Out of here. One of the mummy heads over here took a big hit, right? At least I thought it did. Let's change that. Oh. Not big enough. Let's try to pop it with the long rifle. Too fast. Let's just get them off the board. Less of them I need to deal with, the better. Beat it, nerd. My cage start moving. But really thinks he can hit my car. This thing's been doing donuts around your orbital frames for way too long. Said the tank is gone, though. Like, I know it wasn't very good, but it feels bad to be down the unit. I definitely want to clean all these idiots up before we decide to go for Ned. So I want the XP for the orbital frames. However much more I can milk out of them. Especially if they talk this up like there isn't really going to be like a break between anything. So like, make your final preparations now. So those are the only things worth funneling your kills into. This idiot out. And fail. Well, we'll get him. Yeah. We'll just have you take out the mummy head. We'll pop this sucker. Come here. See ya, friendo. You've taken some, so I don't want to hit you. I want to hit one of the untouched guys. Ooh, right on the money. Fucking get him, Robin. Jesus. Just run Cage over here and run him through with the rusty cutter. Out of here. Oh, does this count? No. Damn. Alright. Let's focus on the mummy head then. Oh, if I just waited like a second longer. How does that count? I wasn't even in the reticle for it. You know what? Whatever. I ain't even gonna complain. I'll take it. I didn't even need the crit. Both of them ganging up on it would have been enough. Nope. Sorry. Uh-oh. That's fine. This is what Robin's here for. Sometimes getting hit is all part of the plan. Episode 54, Yu Yu Hakusho main event's about to start on a ride so far. Yeah. I haven't been like keeping up with my rewatch lately. I'll say because I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. Because I know if I like get into bed after I'm done, put that on, I'm not going to sleep. Or it's just gonna autoplay and I'm gonna wake up in the middle of chapter black. Let's go fix up Caliburnus. You took a hit, you didn't take a hit. So let's go. Claw Knives, no reason to pop anything crazy. Especially if this might be a like a resources type of deal. Come here, you jackass. Oh, does this count? It does. Man, I am on fire with these today. You. He's still up, but we can fix that. How low is this guy? Also on the verge of death. Significant long rifle, pop your friend. Out of here. You can just laser sword the other guy. There. Out of here. And now we kill Ned. Missile. Well, we try to kill Ned. Upgrade. Rusty cutter. Ah, just off. We'll take my upgrade though. He's still trying. I'm not gonna let him get it. Caliber too fast, too quick. Out. Shoot, my body. It won't move as it should. Time to change bodies. Hey, you people, give me my frame. I need to make me a new body. What the? There's nobody here. What are we gonna... Yikes! They're gonna get us if something isn't done. Rats! Ah, my friend, you like me, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Huh? What? Stop, it's me! Ned, the one and only! Can't you tell? Unable to confirm ally code. Will destroying compliance to command. No! It's only a communication device failure. Come on, good boy. Please, be a good... Stop! Stop! Get wrecked. Is he gone? Yes. He was really persistent. All humans are fixated on life and do whatever they can to foil death. I can appreciate this concept now, even if it means to take someone else's life. You think about these things? Yes. What's that? Bada bada bing, enter Amante. Bada bada bada. Bing? Bing wahoo? Aw, come on, you don't like my drum roll? Or are you holding the thingy out about Phil and the old man against me? I absolutely am, you fucking bitch. Just you wait until I get my hands around your throat. What are you? What are you trying to do? Where are Miona and Ares? Golly, you're so mean. I like strong, kind, mature men. I like get totally grossed out when people get all emotional like that. I can't even talk to people like that. Did you people not see the light? The razor-thin beam that slit the heavens? I was totally mesmerized. Just remembering it has such an effect on me. See, I'm already... Cage, you big pervert. I can't believe you tried to make me say all that. She shows no indication of wanting to communicate seriously. Recommended action: extreme violence. Cage. I know. You're telling me not to lose my temper, right? Battle mode has been set up. Let us begin quickly. Please, give me a command at once. Huh? Varsity? Are you feeling anger too? I do not know. However, I cannot rule out that possibility. Huh, you want to play that way? Fine. Come, my little crickets. What's this? These are unmanned Graphicanes. Features had to be compromised, but it's still better than the one Phil was riding. Ares is out back, hee hee. If you can get past me, you're welcome to go and see him. If we can get her out of the way, the rest of the frames that are are all unmanned. They hardly pose a threat. Okay, got it. We're gonna make you get out of the way. Be my guest. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. 100%. I'm coming for you. First things first, let's deal with this idiot. Just because he's right here. Well, the features had to be compromised. We gave Phil a shit mech on purpose. Out of here. Start moving everybody in. There was a whole bunch of them. Ooh, and we can clip one. Nice. Oh man, they actually have health. Alright. Ah, I just held it. It's fine. Got an upgrade for my troubles. And then we just start launching missiles into them. You're coming. Alright, jackass. Think you can fidget dance around me? Not today. Absolute kill him. Nice. You right here. Oh, we can geyser. It's just a recharge, right? Yeah, this is just ammo. I'm fine using one then. Orbs. Just gotta wiggle around a bit. And then I just need to take the liberty of removing her head from her body. Nope. Sorry, Charlie. Caliber's unstoppable. What will win, unmanned orbital frame or just a single single armored personnel carrier? I basically got her right where I want her. Which one of you goons got hit? You got hit. Damn. It's a little too high. Get Cage down here at least, and he can kill it. Out of here. Never want to see your ugly mug around here again. Let's see, let's missile you. Be like a hair off of nailing the crit spot and get it anyway. Go over here and we supply. Reload all them missiles. Now let's start hacking our way through all of her goons. Slowly but surely. Until there's none of these idiots left. Can he get one of these with the long rifle? Not without the crit. Might as well pop her then. Take your lumps. Go absolute down you. Out of here. Nope. I'm hitting the Drazen. Here come all the big boys. Oh. One more, no, two more guys to dodge with the graphic Kane up there. Bro still thinks he can take the caliber. Unfortunate for him. So let's go long rifle, pop you. Sentinel can finish you off. The W beam. Ow. Or not. Alright, you nasty wench. Chew on this. Clean up the Cyclops. So can Beam Web finish it? Yes. Down. I have to split sword them. Split sword absolute might be enough to get one more. You. I just want to save. Or I drop her just in case. Do I even need to do that much damage? Can I just kill her with Rusty Cutter? Yes. Yes, I can. And I will. Come here. Nasty fucking brat. Die. You really did it. You've gotten a lot stronger. It's because we're not alone. Everyone's working as one. As one. I guess I am a little jealous. What? I was always alone. I always had a lot of boyfriends. They were only interested in how I look. I didn't choose to look this good. In all honesty, You're lonely? You're looking for someone to accept you? To tell you the truth, I kind of liked you. So I didn't really want to fight. I wish I could have met under different circumstances. Cage, don't be swayed. She is... Cage, you come here. I'm so scared. If I have to die, at least let me die in your arms. It's my last wish as a woman. You want to escape? Fine, I'm opening the hatch, so get over here. Cage, it's dangerous. She's the same as all of us. Nobody would help her, that's all. No, she's... Well, shut up! You talk too much. Cage, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. A truly desirable man will at times pretend to be fooled when a girl is lying to him. Hope you can become a more attractive guy someday. Adieu. What? Are you alright? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Now we look for Ares and Miona. Yes, let us hurry. Varsity, any new developments? The energy levels in the area are surging to abnormally high levels. In other words, it may be more than accurate to say we've been lured into a massive energy field. So, Ares is close by. I would expect, right before our very eyes. Ares. I don't see Miona's orbital frame anywhere. Thought that was the origin of the Marl Blanc beam. Ares! Where's the beam? We came to destroy it. Good to see you again. There's no need to look so angry. You're looking at it right here. This is the frame. What? Whoops, I can't use this on you right now. Take some time to gather enough energy to make it work. I understand now. That is the Animus, and you're the origin of the Marl Blanc this time. I'm gonna stop it. That's cold. I thought we were friends. You would hand over the new Animus and just go home. But I guess you just don't care enough about our friendship to do that. Ares, why are you doing this? What Zephyr's did can't be avenged. But what you're doing is the same thing as him. How am I supposed to cooperate with you? You just don't get it, do you? Vale's revenge is just the beginning. his wrath will expand and envelop the entirety of Mars in a great ball of fire. Vale's revenge, his wrath. Something really is off. Varsity, is it really Ares talking? There's something very unnatural about his communication. There is no doubt the voice is coming from Ares' physical body. Ah, thanks. Ares, tell me, if I were to give you Testament, what would you do with it? You saw the light of Mara Blanche. Not all orbital frames can do that. It requires the mind flow system, as well as a human that can be aligned with the system and operate it. That light is the result of the mind accepting the frame as its body, and fully utilizing the entire reserve of Metatron that's found in the orbital frame. This, however, is a great burden on both the frame and its runner. Iblis and Nerocarabina will reach their limits at some point, and for the time being, there's only 2 of us who can run the system to 100% of its capacity. We need more people who can do the same. You understand? What does that have to do with Testament? The version of the Mind Flow system installed on Iblis, Varsity, and Nerocarabina, version Alpha, proved too difficult for people to handle. It holds great potential. Through the built-in communicator module that links it to the runner, the new Animus, on the other hand, runs on Mindflow System version Beta, which can be easily operated by anybody, even without any special training. You mean to say that if you were to analyze the system on Testament and mass produce it, anybody could create that light? Exactly. The blueprints for that black box, unfortunately, have been lost. What you're writing is the only version Beta in existence. Come and join me, Cage. Let's illuminate the world with light. If we can do that, there's no reason to ever be afraid again. Okay, Ares, I'll give you Testament. I'll join your team. Cage! Finally I've been able to talk some sense into you. If you'll join me, we'll be invincible. Hurry, hand it over. Before I do that, let's catch up, Ares. Do you remember this? Of course. Wasn't that long ago we were on the Bonaparte. It feels like ages. What happened? Now, hand it over. Who are you? What? This is not just an ordinary button. You may think you had me fooled, but the real Ares wouldn't have reacted that way. Ares would have become a little shy and said, "You still have that old thing? You're not Ares. You're controlling him with the self-binder, just like you did to Miona." What are you talking about, Cage? Just give... You're using his body and his voice. You don't deserve to speak to me. What is this? This song? Of course you don't know what it is. It's a memorial of the friendship between me and Ares. And now it's become proof of the fact that you aren't Ares. Ares, can you hear this? No matter what, I'm always going to be your friend. Even if the whole world turns against you, I'll always be on your side. All of me. What nonsense are you spouting? What's happening? Controls can't be maintained. What did you do? What is this? Remember how you were just talking about friendship? I'll show you what friendship is. I'm stopping you because you're my friend, Ares. This is my definition of friendship. Come on. You. Bring them all out. I'm sorry, Varsity. Must be hard on you with all the non-stop fighting. Work with me a little more. Okay, Cage. I am ready. Let's go rock this stupid bitch. Alright. Anything here? No. No download points. I guess it made sense if Miona had like an easy control switch you could flip on, then Ares would also have one. But you you can supply yourself. That's nuts. You just reload your thing. Let's get our snipey boys in. And also the car. Watching Demon Slayer, Mission Tensei came out. No, I didn't see any of the presentations today. I haven't been keeping up with most of them, to be honest. Especially nothing AAA, because they keep trying to sell you $70 games that are just, like, not worth the price tag. Ooh! I'm digging this theme. They're bringing out all the big guns here. Lucky for me, I've taken like no damage and have enough spirit where I can like one-shot every unmanned unit we run into. Out of here. $76 might be worth checking out now. That's scary. I don't know, man. I was like interested in 76 when it just sounded like it was going to be Fallout Borderlands. And then it wasn't. Alright, bring your unmanned ass over here. Oh. Wow, I bungled that. I totally fucked that one. It's a long rifle you. Oh. So I know a lot of people picked up 4 around the time. I wasn't interested in the show, so I didn't pick up anything. I already had all of it. Other than 76, which I completely passed on. Come here, you piece of shit. Upgrade. The revive system for single player. It's just annoying how much work you need to do to make 4 like good. And there's nothing that's gonna fix the story, is the problem either. Like, I know there were folks who were trying to, like, backport older Fallouts into it, and then just, like, a lot of those didn't really go anywhere. Like, there were people trying to, like, make it so you could play Fallout 1 in 4, and that whole project just, like, died. There was that. There was one for New Vegas. Just so you could play it with, like, an updated shooting, with, updated shooting mechanics and such. My SSD space is kind of at a premium, though. I don't put too much on it. It's mostly just my OS and a couple games that like absolutely need it. Everything else, I'm like willing to deal with the load times on an HDD. If I was smart, I would move Genshin to the SSD, but I haven't. I haven't even really been playing that much lately. And I should, because, like, 5.0 is on its way. So that means a whole new area. Lots of new nonsense. I'm not even, like, all the way done with the area they added in 4.0. I haven't done most of it. Oh, he's got 20k, huh? You're a big guy. Yeah. And there's the even larger boys. But we'll deal with them after. I guess we have to deal with them first. So let's give them hell. Woof. Yeah, it happens. I have it set at like the lowest you possibly can, where they'll still give you like a decent cut. Oh, critical. Now I just need to score one of those with a unit that can actually do some damage. That uses a decent amount of energy. I don't want to go crazy with that, so we'll just go for the rusty cutter. Down all these narrow carabinas first. Yes! World War III might break out. They can't get me, I'm too old for that. Feels good, man. They had their chance. I'm too old for the draft. That too. It's also pandering. I've seen some of the pandering. I don't like the pandering. But then again, I'm like a weirdo that doesn't like any of that type of like pander nonsense. I just want to be gay in peace. Out of here. Yeah, just let you deal with it. I value you getting the XP and spirit more. Pop him. One more down. Let's do a little bit of bullying. Alright, Ares, time to get hit. You shithead. one into the Narrow Carabiner here. Take your lumps. And now we just have to drift around the super death weapon. Wow, it's quick. Surf the Kali Yuga. One more dodged. See, now I want to take whatever free XP we can get. And then we can focus on Ares. Because they didn't give me like a distinct time limit of how long his stupid meme beam will take to charge. Because if he said like, you have 10 minutes before I can fire the Maro Blanque. I remember it, but it was before my time. I remember like AVGN videos on it and stuff. Nice try. And here comes the second one. It was a cool idea, yeah. They at least kind of got it right with the Wii for some games. Let's down this sucker now. Yes. It's a really good hit. Because now you'll be able to deal almost enough. Cage should be able to take it out right away with the Rusty Cutter. Yeah. Out of here. Just have to hit this idiot once. We'll soften you up some more. Come here, Ares. You're still getting hit. We're gonna be like one short of killing you, aren't we? Yeah. That is unfortunate. Oh, Rasma can kill it. Come here, shit ass. Down you go. Dodge that. Nope. There's only Iblis left to worry about. Uh-oh. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Repair yourself now. I might need to start burning some energy here. Big lumps time. At least this way, by next turn, we can probably down it with a bunch of normal attacks. And soul section. If I can crit this, we'll be on easy street, but don't... Yeah. Too fidgety. You're like about to explode, right? Yeah, let's deal with you. Pop you. Let me go beam web. I don't think this is gonna do it. No. Couldn't land it. Got an upgrade though. Oh, this one's just ammo. Yeah, might as well. I got no reason not to hit you for 4K. Long rifle pop this guy. Get him. Next turn, I think we can get it. We can kill this thing. And then go send Cage after Ares. Still gotta be careful though, because Robin really can't take a hit from Ares. Like, she can take one, but she can't take one right now. Uh-oh. Chinese beat 'em up queen. That's the head co-op. It was so funny to you. I know there were some like weird little co-op games on there. There was one I remember, but I can't remember the name of it at all. And all records of like the playthrough I watched of it were like scrubbed from the internet. Or at least the one that I watched was. Laser sword. Oh, might be able to get it. Rusty cutter. Hit you for all of your life. Down you go. One more down. Flip. Nicholas, you damaged it so badly. Because of you, my perfect plan. The catapult has ceased to function. It is no longer capable of firing. Okay, now. Cage, we have succeeded in damaging the enemy computer and stopped the interference waves. Huh? Does that mean Ares is back to normal now? If he had been controlled before, it's highly possible that he's not now. Varsity, you are the best. Ares, is that you? Say something. Cage. Ares, I'm so glad you're back to normal. Ares. Don't come. What? What are you saying? There's nothing to worry about now. Cage, you don't understand at all. I don't want to see you. Ares. Cage. Miona. There you are. Cage, please stop bothering us. Please. Miona, you've gone back to normal too. Thank God. Cage, stop there. Miona? Mara Blanca was destroyed, but it's not yet over. What do you mean? You become yourselves again, so why do you still have to fight? Why? Ares, Miona! Stop us if you think you can. If and when you do that, it'll really be goodbye. So please don't, Cage. Please. What the fuck is going on? Miona! Ares! Damn! Varsity! In practice, an attack at this time is very risky. Frames have been weakened by constant battle. Sao Cheyenne should retreat. But... Cage, please. You must retreat. Varsity. Fine. Good work, everyone. You're able to hold them off somehow. What's wrong? Why are you so blue? I don't know, bro. I just feel like we're missing something. We did help them, but Isn't there something else we could have done? Talking about Ares, but actually going after him is dangerous. We overexerted ourselves attacking Maro Blanque. Most Sao Cheyenne can do at the moment is fly from one point to another. We won't be able to catch up with them anyway. Sure, the UNSF will be coming soon. Look at all that's been done. Are we really just going to let them be taken? Well, what do you suggest we do? Shelter them? That small group of people has been controlling the events on Mars. We've just been puppets. I'm not saying that that's a crime, but when they decide something, how can we possibly go against it? That last battle was our last hope. Cage, you did everything you could as a friend, but he made his decision, and nothing can change that. Humans have the right to choose their own destinies. Yes. Cage, what are you thinking right now? I'm sorry, Farsty. I'm going to go. Cage, I won't cause any trouble for you. I'll go alone. Have you not changed your mind? Yeah. I've decided that two very important people to me are suffering, and I can't leave them. Suffering? Their eyes. They have the same look in their eyes. They were kind and sad eyes. I do not quite understand, but if you say so, that must be correct. What will you tell everybody? This is my personal issue. I can't drag everyone into this. And I also want to find out what Ares meant when he said, it's not over yet. I understand. The minimum amount of recuperation has been completed just now. Let us leave immediately. What? So... Cage, I have already said this to you. If you wish it, I will do whatever I can to help. I stopped you earlier because I needed to load up sufficiently. I will always go wherever you go. Varsity, you are the best. You're the only person to say that to a computer. You're more than just a computer. Then what am I? That's a secret. You mad at me? I'm kidding. You're a friend, I think. That is enough. Let us go. Yeah. I knew it, Cage. Where do you think you're going? Mr. Warren, I'm sorry, but I have to go. Wait, come back! Do you want to die? You said it yourself earlier. Humans have a right to choose their own destinies, right? Before that, you advised me once to think for myself, make my own decisions, and take responsibility for them. There are things that I must do. Thank you for everything up until now. Cage. Please tell everyone that I'm so glad I got to meet them. Goodbye, Farsty. Understood. Taking off. He's really going. Is that okay with you? Let him go. I'm sure it won't end badly. Rasma, he's gone. Hurry, Cage. Don't allow yourself to have any regrets. SSA-2 obtained. Double action obtained. Aw, yeah. There it is. Let me just go dump all of our extra money into Caliburnus. Alright, time for scene 24. We've come a long way. Yes, we've gone quite north of the Hellespontos mountain range. There are no nests or modules in a 100-kilometer radius. What a lonely place. Even more than it looks from space, which is a most unpleasant place. Vistas such as these are not rare on Mars, although it is still within the county. It's outside of the life-sustaining range. Outside, huh? For me, the inside of a ship was home. Mars and Earth were outside. I would always look at Mars from afar. Who would have thought I'd actually be on this planet, be involved in all of this? I feel the same way sometimes also. I do not leave this frame, so this testament is like my home. My entire existence revolves around it. So, I guess we're really alike then. Yes, we are an analytical programmed device of organic matter who have been exposed to similar surroundings and have therefore obtained similarities. What was that? Was it humorous? More than most jokes I've heard. Thanks. For what, might I ask? For everything. Everything? Yeah, everything. Something wrong? Well, you think I'm making fun of you, don't you? Well, that's not it. Cage. That sounds to me like a farewell, if it is. No, it's not. You, Ares, Miona, everyone is going to go home alive. We have a home, where our friends are. I'm just saying, let's be positive about things. Cage, how about you? If you don't go home safely too, there is no point. You're right. You can't live without me. Cage. That's the last one. Let's do our best. Yes. How's it going? Can you find them? Yes. Testament able to run on different system versions, but the same basic internal structure of both frames is almost identical. Even at this point, the vibrations of the other frame, while distant, can still be detected. But even without this detection, it would not have been difficult to track them down. What? Just as you said, he, Mr. Ares, wants to be stopped by you. He does. A trail has been left, a signal that only we could notice. How did you get here? Utilizing the noises of the Animus? Who? Scene 24, Varsity. Nice to meet you, Cage. I'm Jimmer. Lance Jimmer. I suppose we will not become close friends. Death will come too soon, but until then... What? Who are... Your destruction of Zephyrs was perfect. We're all very relieved by the turn of events. The only one unexpected incident was that Miss Varsity returned the new model Animus, but now that it's in front of my eyes, I shall not complain. I get it. You're with that Baram, the group that brainwashed Miona and is controlling Ares. What a terrible thing to say about somebody. Please call us sponsors. We provide the orbital frames and LEVs. A thankless job, really. Listen to yourself. Thankless job. Have you got any idea how many people have been victimized because of you? That doesn't concern me. Business is business. Mixing business with emotion is complete nonsense. Perhaps you need to learn a bit about business yourself. You just won't be swayed, will you? Yona! Stop! My name is Varsity. Nobody else. It's not true. To me, you are Miona. Cage, please. Please don't hurt me anymore. That's right. It's not proper to be the cause behind a lady's grief. One big facet of business is how you treat ladies. You must be more chivalrous. Now, Miss Varsity, please do it perfectly this time. Yes, sir. Wait, what are you trying to accomplish? Freedom of Mars, of course. Freedom? You think it's acceptable to hurt people for that purpose? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Freedom must be won. Why don't you try to win on your own also? Well, I must be going. Darn. Cage, I'm sorry, but you really have to stop getting in my brother's way. You don't know what's gotten into you. What's Ares trying to do? Farther that way is Zephyr's lab, the land that bore this tragedy, as well as the genetic makeup of the Animus. What? There is no such record. That's right, it no longer exists in this world. That's where he is, along with the Marl Blanc Dite. Marl Blanc Dite. The Metatron mining grounds, and the Marl Blanc being using that enormous cave as a shell. I can't imagine something that large can be managed regardless of the alterations that may be made. True. There's no way to do it safely, at least. What? He won't last until the very end, but he will be able to fire it. There's no worry of defending ourselves. It'll go off and the energy will spread throughout the planet, attacking all 12 spheres and its surroundings, destroying all the domes in its wake. Why, Miona? That's wrong! Why would you want to do that? You were the ones who drove him to do this. Although, I do think it would have happened to him regardless. What are you trying to say? You will never be able to forgive Mars or Earth. I remembered everything. The Martians are to blame also, for never acting for themselves. There's a need for a show of force. You would never be able to do something so evil. Miona, you're... I'll say it one more time. I am not Miona. In fact, she is only a hated facet of me. If you keep reminding me of her this way, I will destroy you so that she will cease to exist. Cage. I've detected very weak interference. Her mind control is not complete. You may have success in talking sense into her. I fully believe that your feelings will get through to her. Thanks. Okay. I'll try. Please, be careful. I've sensed numerous frames coming in this direction. What? Great. I gotta fight through all of them solo. Holy shit. They are approaching. This is the end. Oh. Ha! You're such a wuss. Suck it up and be a man. How did you know where I was? Well, that would be because... Hey, what was that? Huh? Punk? Moron. You're gonna be meandering around. At least keep your ears open for enemies. You'd at least think your brain would mature. Rosma. Why are you always running away from us? So cold. We're friends, aren't we? Sorry, but... What? You're part of my crew, aren't you, Ace? Gotta watch out for that cat. Ain't no way you'll get anywhere hanging with him. If he touches you, scrub yourself down with soap. I'll bet you he's got loser germs or something. Well, quite the expert, aren't we? I guess I'm a little too big and important to be spending too much time with microscopic organisms. Oh yeah? Perfect. Why don't you show me what you're made of then? Fine. Exactly what I've been waiting to do. With just this one finger I could... Oh man. Dang. That's enough, folks. Marital problems aren't pretty. Mr. Yukito, Mr. Warren! Oh my, what are we to do when our team is about to fall apart before we can even go into battle? It calls for 200 solid hours of training for you two. as soon as we get back. That should deter you from bickering. No? That's messed up. Listen to you two. You're perfect for each other. I too threw away my life once. Because you people saved me, I stand here now. If you want to persuade her, you must do so quickly, while you still have a chance. Miss Nadia. Oh, I'm late. I was going for the dramatic entrance. Everyone. Not now, Cage. We're not in the best situation right now. Let's get out of here. You just want to take out all these guys right and go and save Miona, right? If they're on the ground, there's no place for them to hide. Give them a little attitude adjustment. Cage, we'll take care of the business here. Please go and save Miona. Everyone, Yada yada, will you just go already? You already know what you gotta do, don't you? I did tell you to take responsibility for your own actions. You have to understand that all of us are here of our own will, too. This means we'll take care of our part. Your job is to take care of yours. Thank you. All of you. Go on. I'm on my way. Alright, well, let's do it. Double action. We're going right in for it. God, this is so silly that these two can do this. And flip. Let's get everyone else up as close as we can. Get you over here. Caliburnus up. Move Caliburn here. Then get you and Orcrist as far as we can get you. And then we just gotta dodge like 15 of these guys at once. Well, the goal isn't to kill all of them, it's to get to Miona, so... As long as I can clear a path for Cage, we can do that. It's more just annoying that I have to dodge like 10 attacks in one round. Past that. Here comes the rest of you. Dodge that. Here comes all the Graphicanes. Oh, they're really going for it. At least with a double action, I might be able to pop my way through one of them and then just run. he has to move in to get in range. These two have to think. So yeah. She has to get into range. So now we can long rifle, try to cut open a path. If I do this correctly, we can get... Oh! Tell me this counts, please. Yes! Double action. Where's the guy I hit before? It was you? No, it's you up here. Ah. Too slow. It's fine though. Weaken this mech of hers. Now, Cage. Okay. Miona, can you hear me? You can't do this. Come here. Stop. My name isn't Miona. I'm... Miona! 3 Mionas. What's going on here? I would expect the human who calls himself Jammer prepared these fakes to give him more time. Scanning is impossible, as there's jamming due to the frame materials. In this case, I'm unable to discern the AIs from Miss Miona. I'm sorry, Cage. Alright, so we'll just have to go after each one individually. Which, thankfully, because of the double action, we can check. We gotta start thinning the ranks on these guys. Hey, Weiss. We gotta play whack-a-mole to find the real wife. I mean, you little shit. Yeah, might as well just load you back up. Come here. Good enough, I suppose. Park you right there. We'll pass. Here comes everybody. Nope. God, I didn't realize that one was so low. Someone will get him, though. little bit less cumbersome as we start to clear them out next turn. And single out which Mion is the real one. So all I'm going to do is run over Rusty Lancer, try to talk to it, and then it's like, this one's a robot, idiot. Okay. There. Here comes more of the Graphicani's. I do like that at least two of your guys get the double action. It's not just Cage. Which, to be fair, with Vijaya being like the fastest of your guys, it makes sense that it would get it. Because it is like a sneaky little ninja boy. Eh. There. And they're not going to approach to make my job any easier. Okay, so we're going to start with you because you're the closest I can get to. Miona, it's me. Zzz. Target, capture, attack. It's not it either. Stay calm. Yeah, so I'm going to need a couple turns to check everyone, even with double action. Unfortunate. But at least let's start clearing out units. Upgrade. Go Elfin Bow. Come here. One more down. Long rifle hit this guy up front. I don't have to deal with. Laser sword you. out of here. None of you guys have taken anything, right? You're all full. Yeah, they're all full. So let's go for the Cyclops because it's easier to pin down. Upgrade. Just go missiles into Cyclops. Unnecessary crits. If I mess with any of you guys, are you all full? That mummy head's low. So let's deal with him. I don't think this is gonna crit. Nope. Might as well just down it then. Let's go for the second beam web. Wow, now it crits. Thinned them out pretty significantly. But here comes the rest of these clowns. Dodged. And they really want to get Rosma. They're not gonna hit him though. Here comes the rest. And we just have to multi-track drift away from it. Oh! Oh, ice thanks for the 100 biddies. Couldn't avoid that. I wonder if it attacking me counts. I hope it does. That'd be really sweet. Nope, it does not count. Alright. Get dodged. Okay, that one's moving in. go in. Let's tap you and see if you're Miona. Yeah. This has gotta be it. Miona, are you in there? Unable to read target objective. Strategy compatible. Proceeding with attack command. Alright, so it's you. And nobody else here's taking anything? No. Just double checking all of them. Laser sword. Flip. Hit this guy. Oh. Thought she was out here trying to commit violence. Might as well soften up Mummy Head here. Yes. Right on target. This. Get you even lower. Elfin Bow finishes you off. Once you decide to come near me. Beam web, take out the mummy head. Down. Double action. Sure, fuck it. Geyser, why not? If we're gonna do it, we should hit the other mummy head. Ugh, if I was just a little bit more patient, we might have been able to one-tap it. You're low. You haven't taken anything. Might as well just go for the fresh one. And get him with the absolute. Out of here. Phase end. Mm-hmm. Nope. Not today, friendo. And then next turn we'll be sure to come after these guys first. Just to clean up whatever extra XP and money I can get before we go after the last Miona. And I still got 2 more to dodge. And then we'll eventually be free of this hell. There. There we go. Let's clean all these idiots up first. Or to the best of my ability. Who can we long rifle? Nobody. Can't Calamity Kiss either. Can long rifle you though. Clip you. Need to go beam web this guy. And we can run in and melee kill one of the graphic Kanes. Get over here. It's probably gonna be you. At least try to. Not close enough. Blast you. Full boy. Which, hindsight, probably shouldn't have, but you know. I think I can only actually take out one more between everybody that's still up. As a result of poor decision making. But I don't really feel like wasting time on these mooks anyway. Just gonna take out what's efficient here. And then we go wrap up the stage. Probably still have to do more damage than like one Rusty Lancer to Miona anyway. You're at 4-3-10. Yeah, might as well aim it at you. I think even if I crit this, you live, so. There we go. Let's go beat up that computer some. Miona, it's you, isn't it? Gage. There's no mistake. It is her. I told you, I'll destroy you. Miona, you're not being controlled right now, are you? Or have you become Varsity completely? Does Miona no longer exist? Cage, right now I'm neither Miona nor Varsity. I remember everything about the experiments and the incidents in the lab. About father and mother, who were subjected to endless experimentation day after day. My friends who went through those doors and never came back out. I cannot allow myself to be the only one who escapes. I can't allow myself to have feelings for you. Always. It was always your voice I heard. Why? Why do you call my name? As I was being controlled, I didn't suffer. I didn't have a single thought. Why do you make me suffer? Why? That's your answer? Phil and Mr. Dexon, all those Martian people, they're dead. And it's all my fault. It's too late now. Walk undetected. Cage. Hey, Miona. We've been through a lot, huh? Reason I'm here right now is because you saved me that day on the ship. You gave me this life. But if you regret what you did that day, and all that you did every day since, then stop. I'm here, Miona. You led me here from Bonaparte. Now, you can take back my life with your own hands. That'll end everything. Don't flatter yourself. Do you think that's heroic? A martyr? How much do you think your life is worth anyway? Yeah? And what about yours? What? Mr. Dixon's last words. What is life? What is one small human life? Is your life to be lived being controlled by someone else? Is that what you want? I find that hard to believe. Miona, I used to think that way. I used to think that I couldn't make a difference no matter how hard I tried. But Ares was the first one to show me how wrong I was. And you were the one who saved my life and kept me on track. That's why I'll do anything if it'll save you. Even if it means losing my own life. How? How can you say that? I came to fulfill a promise. A promise? One that was with Phil. He asked me to look after you. The other is this. That's... In the space that's left on this, I've decided to record a message. Yeah, the message you left for me. That thing, I forgot all about it. It's just a remnant of the past for me. I was really happy. It made me think I wasn't alone. And there's something else I've been meaning to say. I hope you'll give me an answer once you hear this. If you don't have any concrete plans, would you like to travel around space with me? Maybe you don't really want to do it together with me, but I think that if you go to different places and meet lots of different people, maybe you'll be able to figure out what you want to do. It sounds like a good idea to me. You're gonna love it. Nice, relaxing vacation. So keep your chin up, Cage. Be a happy camper. That was a joke. So, anyway, I'm looking forward to your response. I'll wait as long as you need to decide. Till you feel good enough to think about it. Something may happen. And maybe I won't be me anymore. But if that does happen, please, come and get me. Promise me. I no longer deserve to be saved by you. Miona, if what you're doing right now is truly what you want, you should go ahead and make me fall at your hands. But if that's not what you want, if you're suffering, Miona, let's go together and find our lives. This time, I'll support you. Cage. I came to save you. You're my savior. You're so important. Ugh. Fuck. They're getting me here. You're everything to me. Cage. The enemy frame is halted operations. Cage, thank you. You're everything to me too. Sorry, it took me a while to get to you. It's okay. Miona? Yes, I am Miona. I'm Miona, right? Yup, you are. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now the last problem is... Miona? My hands are forever stained with blood. I don't deserve to have somebody care about me. Cage? What are you? Cage? Huh? Stop it! Are you trying to kill yourself? No! Ow. Why would you do something like that? Well, no, not well. We're not in a dome. All you have to do is try to breathe and you'll die. But we're safe, both of us. You're impossible. That's right. Surely keep an eye on me. Who knows what I'll do next. Please, don't say nobody needs you, Miona. I need you. I can't be without you. I can't be anyone else. You need me? Yeah. It's really good to see you again. Cage, sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome back. It's good to be home. Thank you. Miona. Semmel, I'm sorry. Ow! Jerk! You're gonna come back sane and I'll at least have the decency to look psyched. Emmy. You're such a spoiled little princess. But I'm happy you're okay. Super happy. All I did was cause trouble. I don't even deserve to be welcomed back like this. Miona, in this world, beings don't have worth. For a lot of people, being deserving of something is often whether or not that person is handy to have around. Stop giving yourself a hard time. If you still feel bad, make up for it by living hard. Living hard? Both the boss and Phil found something more important to them than themselves. You're one of those things. There's no need to feel any pressure to impress. It means much more to you to continue to live and be true to yourself. That was what they fought to protect. That was what they wanted more than anything else. To live life. Oh, no. Those who fight in battles for themselves do live longer than others who fight for something else. But once they die, there will be nothing left of them. They never gave themselves to anyone is why. They saved you. They saved many more people too. And I know that they're happy. They don't regret anything. Yeah, so stop beating yourself up over it. All you gotta do is remember all this and keep living. Thank you. Thank you so much. All of you. Okay, now it's Aries' turn. Come on, let's get to it. Yes, we should hurry if the information is in fact accurate. What information? The existence of Zephyr's secret laboratory, which is located further up that way. And intelligence concerning a large-scale beam has become known. In less than an hour, I do not doubt that the UNSF will have bombed the area. They must plan on shooting a missile into that thing. The entire thing will be gone. They're planning to make an artificial crater right in that spot. Oh no! My brother. Alright. Let's get some health. I say as I completely run out of money again. Is there anything we can do for Rosma? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Calamity Kiss and Bouquet. Whew. There we go. Next stage. There it is. That's Zephyr's secret lab. What a dismal spot. This is where we lived. After we somehow survived the blast. All the way out here. How did you survive? There was just enough food for the two of us to make it through. You remember all about that time in your life? Yes, but at the time I was barely conscious, which is a side effect from the experiments. So my memories are hazy. But I would remember that my brother would cut down his portions of food to make more for me. I remember his face. It became withered and tight, but never ceased smiling at me. Can you stop him? It made me taking his life. Until now, I believe that I couldn't stop him. It's my obligation to support him. But thanks to Cage, I've changed my mind. My obligation is to right the wrong. If that means I may have to do that, I'm prepared. Fiona, it'll be alright, I promise. Your brother, Aries, will understand. He's just a little stubborn is all. I guess so. Spoken by the undisputed king of stubbornness. Hey! Thank you, Cage. Thank you, everyone. Well, we made it this far. No backing out now. You dig? Okay. By the way, who was that Jimmer character that was there right before we landed? I got the sense he's the mastermind behind all this. But is he Baram? He didn't deny that he was from Baram. He told me that he supplied the people of Mars with weapons. It involves sponsor, but I've never heard of the name Jimmer. Must be an alias. No records found under his name, nor was that name listed as a code name in the confidential agent roster. But I'm not exactly sure either. But whenever he appeared, my brother's demeanor would change completely. He wouldn't even talk to me. That was when he stopped laughing, too. Perhaps he's a Baram liaison, but I can't imagine that he fully represents their sentiments. They're proud of the fact that their territory was first to be touched by humans. Dixon said that they were to fight for the independence of Mars. If they were to fight for the independence of Mars, he would definitely wish to be on the front line to fight, even if there was some other objective. But that not being the case, those who think differently are the ones doing the fighting. Well, you have three people. Well, when you have three people, you always have factions. I guess not everyone has clear-cut motives. It is relatively simple to narrow down all the free agents who have that much power. I'll leave that to you. As for now, we need to stop Ares. Yeah, exactly. He's inside that big hole, right? Yes, that's the Mara Blanque Dite, Lord of Demons, Venomous Claw. Alright, let's go beat some sense into that guy. Ready, Cage? Is everyone ready? Scene 25, Reunion. It's a strong torrent of energy. Neona, are you alright? I'm fine, Cage, thanks. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You too. I know. Oh, look at those lovebirds. What, you jealous? We can do that too, you know. Huh? Are you feeling okay? Never mind. I was just trying to... Don't worry, we'll take our time. What? So, yeah. Right on. How distressing. Think I get no support for trying to ensure a brighter future for Mars. Nonetheless, my plan's foolproof. You couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just hope you're not planning on turning in fear with your tail between your legs like last time. Do you even realize what would happen if the dome were to be destroyed? And you talk about a brighter future for Mars? Please. Well, if it isn't Miss Dana the Nut. I'm Robin of BIS. Who are you? Lance Jimmers, the name I'm known by now. Surely you, of all people, will appreciate the significance in a person's real name. Agreed, but whether or not you're doing it for the benefit of Mars... Perhaps not. But it is to the benefit of the true Mars. It is not enough to merely rid it of Earth's influence. What is truly the heart of our dilemma are the people who adopt Earth's ways, those who have no pride in Mars and should be singled out and eliminated. This is a test of which will result in a population of Martians who truly love Mars. That's very simplistic. But are we not exactly the same? You call yourselves BIS and assume this superior attitude, but in actuality you are only a terrorist group relying on brute force to materialize your ideals, are you not? Your actions thus far have only given fossils to in the government false hopes, and have caused all of this to happen. Long-standing issues such as ours will not change unless they are uprooted entirely. What your group has been doing has been for self-glorification only. A waste of time and exceedingly poor judgment. You're right that our ways take time, but our mission is to plant seeds which will sprout at some unknown time to us. Seeds that will serve as the base for betterment. Whether or not people or situations change, our name may not survive for posterity, but the ideas we've sown will. Don't you dare say that we're the same as you when you're attempting to justify your selfishness. Foolproof, is it? It's juvenile. You cowardly, hypocritical, sniveling snake. Well, I think that's just about enough of that. If you're going to give me no choice but to end things in this manner, allow me to summon 10,000 goons. Going gets rough to try and make up for it in sheer numbers. Your plan's a disorganized mess. How can you even think that's foolproof? Well, your endless chatter. It's undoubtedly not the most elegant thing to solve disputes by means of violence, but in this case, there is no alternative. Make sure you watch your ammunition supply, everyone. Yeah, this is going to be the last one. Let's pump all we've got into them. Alright, y'alls, I'll act as your shield, so everyone save your energy, got it? I don't need any engravings on my tombstone. I'll etch my name in pain on each and every one of your bodies. Hey, that came out pretty well. God, you're such a dork. undeniable that war is won with numbers. But what affects the final result of the battle is morale and momentum. Do you think you have that? Unfortunately for you, I have a feeling you will lose. Niona, let's go. Okay. Nothing from Farsty, though. Double action! Let's start getting all the landlocked guys up here. Slowly. Snake them around. I do like that we got the fuck off Nero Rubicante though, or Nero Carabina. They come. I mean, we dealt with them before. There's just more of them. It's just a matter of getting through them to make their turn shorter. I should also double check if the space that Jimmer is on is like giving him any effect. Ah, never mind. He just walked off of it. Was it? No. Hole. Okay, no. There's no effects anywhere here. Sure hope I can get these guys up there. I'm starting to get the distinct feeling I might not be able to. Which would fucking suck. Let's start cleaning them up with a double action. Crit. Nice. It didn't matter, but it felt good. Claw knives. Drive these into you. Get you out of here. Get your double action. And take a second one down. Alright, that's 2 units off the stage. Just a million more to go. As long as I just focus on thinning the numbers first and foremost, it'll get a little bit more manageable. So the mummy heads and the raptors need to be the first to go. Mummy head, raptor, and cyclops. The oh yeah, he doesn't have any of the really good ones. He doesn't have like the Graphicanes with him. So I think he's in something like that. No, he's in whatever the thing that Ned was riding in. He's riding Ravana. I got no reason not to carve all this fodder to shreds. Oh, I could just go straight for him. I wonder if that'll change anything. It's only on 8K. Honestly, let's give it a go. Because, like, if I can just kill you... It's going alright, Dan. We're fighting the probably so-called mastermind of this whole fucking charade. He might be being controlled because he's a fucking test tube kid. So we're trying to snap him out of it. We were able to save Miona in a similar way. It got real emotional. I got real emotional. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can kill him and skip all the ads. Because I don't really want to fight all of them. Come here, Lancy boy. Not bad, but needless to say, I will not allow any more to happen. Ares, Vale, I leave the rest to you. Please make sure you do a thorough job. I know. Wait! Ladies and gentlemen, I do hate to leave you, but I must be going. Farewell. Damn. Ares. Even you're abandoning me. That your decision? That's right. Please stop this. Thanks to Jimmer, the energy's been restored completely. All that's left to do now is to get rid of the obstacles like you and Hyper align again. That'll erase all fools from existence. Isn't it grand? Stop! It won't bring father or mother back. Varsity, I'm not like you. I would never forget father or mother. I haven't forgotten them. I would never forget them. Then prove it. Huh? Prove to me once and for all that you're right by winning this battle. You can't be serious. Ares. Now, let's get started. There isn't that much time left. Ooh. Oh my god, how the fuck are they supposed to get up here? Can the ground units really just not do anything? Because they can't fly up the cliff? That's so stupid. Why would you design a stage like this? With no path for these guys to get up here. Like, just make it slower for them or something. Like, that's all. Because, like, I'd get it if the ship was usable. Because then you could load them all up on the ship and then drop them off up top. But you can't do that either. Because, like, the LEVs have been fine. It's just this one stage is like, no. Leave all your friends in the dust at the fucking bottom. We might be able to start long rifle sniping them from here, I guess. And then it's just a matter of slowly slugging my way through this crowd. At least we have the double movement on 2 of the orbital frames. Or not even double movement, double actions. Which is way more obscene. Because getting to attack twice every turn, pretty good. Very glad I did not miss a single download point. So that I could get that as soon as humanly possible. Although, based on how you get things from those, I think it's just like, you just have to get it, and then you just get things from it. It's not a matter of who lands on it. Because after a while, I was just putting Cage there all the time. And I was still getting stuff for other people. Dodge that. As long as they get close enough for Rosma to start shooting at least. You can have a little bit of an easier time. That or we just go rush Ares down and ignore all the mooks. Which seems completely valid. Because, like, what the hell do I need XP and money for right now? Like, we kind of just need to settle the score. Because it worked out on the Miona stage where we just left a bunch of people to take aggro from these guys. And then just let Cage go deal with the actual problem. Like a true mecha protagonist. Yeah, come on, get closer. Yeah, come to Papa. So we can kill you. Kill your friend here. Run him through. Upgrade. Rusty Cutter to finish you off. Down you go. I can double action myself to get closer to Ares. What kind of attacks does this thing have? Punisher, Guilty Charge. Hey, as long as it works. I think this hits. Get him. Nice. And they are in range. That's what I love to see. Get over here. Elfin Bow, finish him. Clip. Need to take another guy off the board, so that's like 4 less attackers we have to deal with. I'm gonna find a way to get you up here, I swear. There probably isn't. Or they'll come to me, even better. They'll just make it easier. Now the LEDs stuck in the corner can get some action. Nope. You're not getting me that easily. All those. I just wish that the movement on the Nero Carabiner was not so, like, bad for what it is. Like, I get it's this huge death ray machine, but it feels like it takes too long for it to get in the action. Even if you're only going to get to use it for, like, a stage or two. It's like, here you go, here's Rare Akuma, but, we gave him anime wasting disease. No, Great Zeroimer is that they give it to you and then it trivializes the rest of the game. Like, Zeroimer itself can do that anyway. Great Zeroimer is just, we made it even better. To the point where people are like, don't even bother, it just makes the game boring. Ball touching intensifies pretty much. It's not only that, it's that you also steal, like, every weapon from every one of the Hakushu robots also. So, like, you get the nuke legs, you get the magma quakes, you get the fucking fire and ice tag team. You get all of it. You get, like, 10 super moves. On top of the fact that you still have all your old nonsense. Yeah, we're just rushing Ares. This location is set as a target for a military missile attack. We need to get away. I know. You what? It's no problem. Maro Blanque Dite has the power to destroy an entire city, including the missile. You're still talking nonsense. You're gonna let Miona be saved and kill yourself? I don't understand what you're getting at. You're the one who got me this far. That's so we can have our battle now. This is a lie. My father and mother were so kind, and the one who took them from me is dead. But my revenge is not yet finished. All the humans that didn't publicize the facts of that accident are equally abominable. Those Martians abandoned us too. But that's not all. The children who were used for experimentation, they were victimized too, abandoned by their own parents, who gave up their flesh and blood to feed themselves. Ugh. They would blame it on poverty, I'm sure. People on the